Before Uganda, I lacked purpose. I was always doing stuff for other people, never for myself. Like, I never cared about, not that I didn't care about myself, but I guess I didn't value myself, and I always found my value in like making sure that everyone else was good, but I didn't know like where I was going in life. I felt like I was just like existing. And
before Uganda, I was unhappy. I was simply going through the motions. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. It seemed that everyone around me had it all together. Even my fellow Christian friends, they were also passionate about God and passionate about being a Christian, and I was just simply there. But when I went to Uganda, I felt something move in my spirit. Maybe it was just seeing those happy children of the elders and the women who were so glad to see us. I felt like I had something to look forward to. Every 6 a.m. we had to wake up and go to the mission field. But it didn't even feel tiring. It was just amazing.
After my first trip to Uganda 2011, there was like a eureka moment, like something clicked in my mind. I was like, man, I have to do this for the rest of my life. To the day I die, I know I have to better Africa in some way, shape, or form. And the thing is, I used to have like I wouldn't say low self-esteem, but I used to feel like, what could I do? Like, what am I good for on this earth? I'm not rich. I'm not like the smartest or the brightest or, you know, the best. So what can I possibly do? And when I went to Uganda and was able to experience helping people who were considered less fortunate, the whole time they're not even less fortunate, because even in their misery and in their sorrow, they still have joy and things like that. Being able to help people who to everyone else may look like they're less fortunate, being able to help them and give them hope, and it was just humbling. Yeah, I think from August 16th, 2011, when I decided to start the public health hygiene project, that I knew that I had to do this for us. So Uganda gave me purpose.
Before Uganda, I was lost. There's nothing like waking up and just being able to interact with hundreds of kids, just running around, just playing with them. They're so amazing.
Before I went to Uganda, my life was complacent. In the year 2013 is when I first heard about the trip, and I really wanted to go. Trust me, I really did. But I know that I was lacking faith.
Me, coming from America, I'm just like, okay, how can these kids be so happy? I've never seen such joy on such young faces.
I thought about the money and how I was going to go and what I needed to do. But the next year, 2014, I promised myself that I was going to go.
There were so many defining moments for me in Uganda. From the first night that we were there to the moment that we first went in the mission field. But I have to say, the one that was most impactful to me was when we bathed the 136 children in the mission field in Bunmi, Uganda.
A girl gave me a chicken. She had to be about 13 or 14 years old. And the day before, I gave her a sweater or something because she was cold. So the next day, she just comes with this chicken, and I'm just like, oh, what that? She puts it in my hand, and she's so happy, and I just give her a hug. I was holding a chicken, but it was amazing. She gave me a chicken. Do you know what that chicken could have meant for her family? I named him Duke.
God wanted me to give. God wanted me to provide what others could not obtain. God wanted me to spread love. God wanted me to interact with people. God just wanted me to serve, and that's what I have committed my life to do now.
It was such an amazing experience because it was one of those moments in my life where I actually put my all and my everything, and to be in that position to give to others was so overwhelming and so fulfilling that I just want to feel that way for the rest of my life, and that is why Uganda is such a precious experience for me.
Uganda just changed my whole perspective on life. Everything. The reason why I wake up is for bettering Africa. The reason why I go to sleep, the reason why I do the things I do, the reason why I'm in school is all just for the betterment of the people in Africa, the people that are my people, despite the fact that they may be thousands of miles away.